Hello guys, Yaname here, doing a class review for a hunter. I don't really have any video of a hunter because, well, I kind of made this randomly. But if you look at the picture, it's an optical illusion of some little dots. It's kind of weird when you look at it. But anyway, let's get to the review. So, main aspect of the hunter would be, or main pros and cons of the hunter. The main good thing about a hunter is they are probably one of the best classes to solo with, easiest to level up compared to, let's say, a paladin, or not compared to a paladin, but compared to like a any other normal DPS class other than a warlock, because of their pet. Their pet can probably hold 5 or 6 adds while they AoE him down with the men pet up. I personally played a hunter up to 70. I'm gonna work on him up to 80 here pretty soon, so hope you guys might want to see that. I might take some videos of that. One of the big parts about a hunter is, if depending on which spec you are, if you're beast mastery, you want to keep your pet alive. If your pet dies, there goes 50% of your DPS. Your pet also will put a buff out on everybody called Ferocious Inspiration, which increases damage done by 3%, or all damage by 3%, but I don't think it includes damage dealt to you. Also, if you are Marksman, you get a I can't remember what it was called. I think it was True Shot Aura, which increases ranged attack power by 10%. And I think you get a mana, like a replenishment buff, if you're survival. The big thing about a hunter is they are not a melee class. They are one of the few classes that are not melee, that that aren't meant to go up and attack a target. They're the only class that does not cast a spell well, they cast like their shots, but that does not I don't consider that a spell. They're the only range class that can do that. The other classes like mages and shamans and all that stuff, those are spellcasters. There's only one ranged class, which would be the hunter. So you're very special if you play hunter, I suppose. Another thing about a hunter, most people, if you don't play your hunter right, or you have your pet's growl on or something like that, there will be a lot of people calling you a tard. That's just one of the things that comes with the hunter. I dealt with it through 70 levels in a year and a half almost of raiding in BC, BC. If I can do it, you can do it. Another thing about a hunter is their self buff. They have I think 6 or 7 different aspects. They have aspect of the cheetah, aspect of the pack, which are all speed boosts. Aspect of the cheetah is 20%, I think, speed boost to yourself, or 30%, and aspect as a pack is pretty much a cheetah, but it affects everybody that is within 30 yards of you. There's aspect of the beast, which makes you untrackable. Aspect of the hawk, which increases your ranged attack power by a certain amount. Aspect of the monkey, which increases your dodge by a certain amount, by a certain percent, let's say. An aspect of the dragon hawk, which is pretty much hunter and monkey combined, and then aspect of the viper, which gives you back mana. A main part about a hunter is their range. If you go up and you start attacking melee, that's another way you get called huntard. That's why you get certain attacks that increase your damage done. Ever since Wrath of the Lich King came out, you can no longer do certain attacks together. You used to be able to do aim shot, multi-shot, arcane shot, steady shot, serpent sting, all that stuff together. Oh, that's another part. Like you can do them all simultaneously, like run after another. You have stings, like you have a viper sting, a scorpion sting, and a serpent sting. Viper sting drains mana and gives you back the mana. Serpent sting does damage, and scorpion sting I think decreases critical strike and hit chance, and melee damage done, or something like that. I don't know. I haven't actually used that for a while. That is pretty much the wrap up of this. Rate, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Also, leave in the comments what you guys think of me doing these class reviews. I'm gonna come out with more if you like them. So yeah, don't forget to talk about that. We're coming up at the end of the video. Goodbye. This is Yaname signing.